listening to the Survival Guide to High School podcast. We know it's hard and we want to help you know that you're not alone. So we want to give you some advice and tips to help you get through it. Whether that be for really hard classes or just dealing with kids, we want to help you. This podcast features 3 lovely girls who are all currently sophomores in high school: Aubrey, Emma, and Tabitha. We hope you enjoy and find the help that you need with our podcast. Today we will be talking about our own experiences from high school with Tech Talk, about the struggles we faced and the good times we've had. We also be talking about the Tech Talk East project.
What's your best memories in high school? Or like moments?
Leaving, probably. I mean,
Honestly.
I don't know. I kind of like lunch because I get to socialize with people, and I'm not really restricted to saying what I want. I think I really like the extra curricular activities, because I can just be with my friends and do stuff that we actually all enjoy instead of just learning stuff.
Yeah, hanging out with my friends, sharing laughs with them in every class. You know.
I like just not being alone.
Mm-hmm. That's so true.
Did you guys have problems with others during high school?
Yes.
JT did get in a dispute with someone.
Physical.
A physical dispute with someone. But other
Besides
than
the point,
that,
it's fine.
I don't think any of us have had any issues like that.
What was it like going into high school your freshman year?
Scary, and it was really nerve-wracking.
It gets better over time because you get used to your surrounding. But the very first day, it's very panicky.
It's like moving to a new neighborhood.
Yeah.
It feels very different, being around a whole nother group of people, basically. But it does get better.
I just had to figure out ways to make people not know who my brother was, so that way I didn't have to follow in his footsteps.
That's such a
'Cause
mood.
Being in someone's shadow is not fun.
Aubrey kind of relates to that. How would you like your classmates to remember you during your freshman year?
Sorry?
How do you think your classmates remember you from freshman year?
Oh, very loud and obnoxious.
Very silly.
We still kind of are. But
Yeah,
less.
I'm less worried about it. I'm more comfortable being myself now.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
doesn't
gonna be
really matter.
honest, that was 4 years ago. I don't remember.
Were you in any sports clubs or activities?
Archery.
Yeah, me, Hayden, and JT are in archery. And Gavin's in esports.
Yeah,
Loser.
that's what they tell me.
Was there anything that you were overly anxious about your freshman year?
Just going to school in
Getting
general.
getting good grades mostly because it was a whole new standard. So
Destroy him.
That's 10.
What are your classes like?
Pretty good right now. They're hard, but to the point of I can do it, and it's challenging.
they're advanced.
A little bit more difficult, but they are fun. So.
I honestly feel like I had a pretty good schedule. I got an easy math class because for some reason I thought taking an extra math would be important. But AP Lit sucks. But getting out at 12 is really good.
What is your all's thoughts on first period, AP World?
There's someone I don't like in there, but that's all I need to say.
That's so true.
Besides that one other person, I'd say. Besides that person that shall be named, I think that it's kind of easy to follow unless you just don't follow. You. What? Anyway.
Nice roll.
Are you guys involved in any clubs, activities that you are currently involved in now?
Archery still, yeah.
East and archery.
Yeah.
Archery.
I'm still involved in esports.
Do you find that AP classes are harder than honors classes?
No, They just work at a faster pace than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about next year because I'm hearing people say like, oh, the first one's the easiest AP that you can get.
Yeah, AP World's pretty easy, but I'm in physics and AP programming, or AP CSA, and it's not very much different. It's just the same pace at a different subject.
Are y'all worried about Miss Rollins Stidham's class?
No.
Alright, let me be honest. I had Miss Rouse in 9th grade. She kicked me out because I had a D. But come 12th grade, Miss Rollins Stidham forced me into her AP class. I find it to be 100 times easier.
This is about your project now. What is your project about this year?
So TikTok is a YouTube channel that covers varieties of tech and how to set them up, how to use them, and how to fix them to a certain extent, of course. But anyone can use these because, it's a YouTube channel. It's not limited to Paragould High School. So it kind of helps people learn about tech anywhere.
How does your each project help the community?
In all honesty, I would say that it hasn't made much of an impact yet because our first video only came out about a week ago. So the audience that it has reached probably hasn't cared enough yet to even check it out.
Do you enjoy doing your East project?
Of course. I mean,
Yes.
it's fun.
I get to do what I want on my own schedule to a certain extent.
Did y'all hear that person sneeze?
That was
That was a dog.
a gag of like help.
That
I was like,
that was interesting.
Does your East project help people the way you wanted it to?
Again, I don't think it's helping anyone.
Not yet, per se. It hasn't gotten.
Well, hold on. It actually has, because if you exclude the video part and think about the resources we have learned, in our own little group, Isaac has helped Hayden with the video camera, which is going to be a future Tech Talk video. And Isaac has also helped JT with the picture camera. And I've also, honestly, I couldn't tell you what I did because I haven't showed them Fusion 360 yet.
Do you have any tips for any high school students?
Be yourself. Don't care what others think to a certain extent.
Yeah, I was
because
gonna say, you better care what
don't
others
be a
think.
complete sociopath where you just being a bully. And know when to speak at the right time, because sometimes people are going through other things, and you could say something that you didn't mean to be harmful, but it was very harmful to them.
Be respectful of others.
I'm hungry.
Do you guys have any questions for us?
What is your project about?
Okay. We got a podcast, correct?
Yes.
We interview people.
Yeah.
We interview each other about questions that kids might have, and that helps them, because a bunch of kids take AP classes that shouldn't be taking AP classes.
Yeah, 'cause they don't know what's AP.
Not
classes.
including you, Isaac, not saying you. Some people.
Respecting me.
Isaac, do you play Fortnite?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But guess who also does? Yeah.
All three of them. I don't know. They don't
No, I got it.
Not yet.
Okay.
Me and
They
JT.
don't show it. You do.
Well, listen, man.
That's not meaning
I'm,
in a rude way.
really
It's just
tired.
you.
don't
I
blame
spent
you.
all night working on my mask, and I'm barely wearing it today.
You have a
I
hair sticking
love
up in the the
Fortnite.
top of your head.
Wait,
It's right
what?
here.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Have you heard they added
It's
Peter
still
Griffin?
sticking up.
There you go.
Is that good?
Okay, I think you got it. Anyways, you got any more questions?
Are y'all ready for the Tech Talk version of this?
That's scary.
Totally.
You're gonna
next
die tomorrow,
page.
probably.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Y'all should say it.
Y'all
See you on
say
the
it.
next page.
Same time?
See you on the next page. Yeah.
Same
See
time.
you on the next page.
We're the high mind, so.
Hold on, we gotta back up so it's not distorted.
See you on the next page.
Wow.